Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Alex. Please click the subscribe button and stick around. Today I'm giving you guys a full tour of my closet slash glam room slash current office. This is all pretty much DIY. Everything is just from Lowe's, kind of cut it yourself, hang it yourself situation. Very budget friendly, so it's not like a, go to IKEA and spend $8,000 and you can achieve this closet. It really is pretty attainable. This closet is a spare bedroom in my house. No one was using it. We had absolutely zero purpose for this room, so I kind of just slowly started adding my stuff in here and like my dressers, and then it has evolved into what it is today. I'm very, very grateful to have this amount of space, but I do understand that like obviously not everyone can turn an entire spare bedroom into a closet. So if you do have a spare bedroom that is not in use, this is a great idea. I love, love, love having this room as my glam room. I call it that. It's kind of, I guess, kind of corny, but I call it that. Literally all my stuff is in here. I do my makeup in here. I've been working in here. I do all my filming in here, pictures in here. So I spend a lot more time in here than anywhere else in my entire house. But even if you don't have the luxury of having an entire spare bedroom or an entire room in your home, hopefully some of these tips will be helpful just for maybe a corner of your room that you have, or a wall that you have that's empty, or maybe you have a basement or an attic or something like that. So hopefully something will be of value to you, but I will show you guys how I organize everything, what it looks like right now, and we'll get right into the video. We will start off with this area. This is currently my shoe wall, as we'll call it. Honestly, this wall has been quite a few different things. I used to have my purses on here, and then I had shoes and purses, and now I just have shoes on here. So how this was achieved, these are tracks just from Lowe's, and you can buy the entire thing for less than 10 bucks. And then I have two of those, obviously one on each side to hold up the shelves. And then you just get these brackets. These are really cheap too. And then a piece of wood. I got white wood, but you could pretty much do whatever you wanted. If you wanted to get really, really cheap wood and then just paint it whatever color you want, that would be even more affordable. And you just screw the tracks onto the wall, put the brackets in. These are adjustable, so you could put them anywhere that you really wanted to put them. And then you put the shelf on top and whatever you want. So this is currently where I have a lot of my heels. I tried to make it aesthetically pleasing, color coordinated, but it didn't really work that well. I also think that a really cool idea would be to put like lights underneath here. I think that would be cool. I've tried doing that a few different ways, but it's never really worked out too well for me. This is my current area that I do a lot of work, like my full-time job work. I do a lot of editing here, Instagram editing. I work on my website here. Pretty much doing whatever I need to do is done here. And then this is also my filming backdrop. I'm really working on getting a prettier situation back here, but I really don't know what to hang up or what to make it look like. So that's currently the role of this. This is literally a desk from Best Buy that probably costed me like $30, and it actually has a glass top on it, and this is just marble contact paper. So I've had this contact paper on here probably 4 or 5 years now, and it is in mint condition. I got it from Amazon. I'll link it in my description down below, but I swear by it. I don't think contact paper is the right move for like everywhere in your house, but for a vanity or a makeup station, it is perfect. And then I just have this random little stool here. I actually have a different chair, but it's in a different room, and this is just the situation that I have going on right now. This is where I store all of my makeup. This is from Michaels. I know that a lot of people get one from IKEA, and it's very pretty. I personally did not want to spend, I think it was like $60 or $80. This is $35 from Michaels. It comes in a rainbow or just plain clear, and obviously I got the plain clear one. I think it looks the best. It's on wheels. It has 10 drawers, and they fit so much stuff. So I have all of my makeup in these drawers. I'll do like a full makeup collection at some point. It's very unorganized, but it literally fits everything you could possibly imagine. And that is where I keep all of my makeup. And then recently I've been starting to store my tools for my hair in this bottom drawer. It's been pretty helpful. And then I have some room back here if I wanted to like hang anything else. This is a little section of my room that I normally use as my Instagram backdrops. If I'm taking like a mirror picture in this mirror, I will make sure that my back is on a plain white wall. These doors were actually the same color as this door, which is a very ugly yellowy tone. So I painted them to match the walls recently, and I painted the knobs. And this is all from Dollar General. I know that that sounds crazy, but this rug was $12 from Dollar General. I recently bought it. This little vase was $10 from Dollar General, and then the grass inside of it was $3. I was really going for a more boho vibe, and I'm in love with this little area now. This pillow, also from Dollar General, was $10, and then I got this little basket where all of my hoodies are in for $8. And then I also have some Christmas lights going around. So that's what this little area of my room is. And then, like I said, whenever I take pictures, I spin this around a little bit so it's like here, and then I take pictures with this as the background. Due to this being an actual bedroom, it does come with an existing closet. So this is the area that I pretty much just store stuff in. It's not very pretty. It's also very dark. Let me see. This is like my hidden area. I keep my laundry hamper in here. Tags are still on it, have had it for like a year. I don't know why the tags are on it. And then I guess I keep like backstock stuff. It sounds like a store. This is where I keep stuff that I'm not using. So I have like some ugly stuff going on there. Big bags that I don't really have room to store. And then more purses and all of my winter boots and sneakers and stuff that I don't really wear in the summer. So I kind of just tuck that away and hide it in there. But this closet is actually massive, so it's nice to have a lot more storage if I should need it. Moving on to the other part of the room. This is what you guys very rarely see, at least on my YouTube channel, because I'm normally either facing this direction or I'm filming over here. But this area is where I store all of my actual clothing, which is obviously the point of a closet. These are pretty much the same situation as the shoe wall. They're just cut smaller. So tracks, little hooks. I don't know what those are called, but that's what those are. And then that just like nestles in this little corner here. I have purses on here, random storage things, some jewelry. I used to have all my purses on here, but it looked very cluttered. So I moved everything to be in the storage area. This jewelry organizer, you can get these at the craft stores for like $20 or $30 if you want to put your stuff on display. And then these flowers are from the dollar store, and I just hid some wallets in the back. So it's storage, but it looks kind of pretty from the front angle. This candle is also from the dollar store. And then I have some bins from the dollar store that have random stuff in it. And then purses up here. These are lights that I bought from some discount store somewhere, and you could like put them on, and then there's a universal switch that will turn them all on. I did lose the universal switch. I have no idea where it is right now, but I didn't really love the way that they were lighting. It was like kind of cheap LED lights, so I don't really use those lights. Then we have most of my clothes. I have to hang my clothes or I don't wear them. That sounds stupid, but it's real. If I cannot see it in my closet, I just don't get around to wearing it. So I hang all my jeans up, all my pants up. I try to color code as best as I can. And then I have shorts in the back and skirts in the back. So that's kind of like my bottoms section. And I pretty much designed like the whole layout of this room, and my dad helped me install things, but this is really how I wanted it. I wanted to have pants on the bottom, shirts on the top, and then long stuff over here, but we'll get there. I think the simplest thing you can do to bring your closet to the next level is just to use the same type of hanger. These are the black velvet hangers. They sell these pretty much anywhere, and they are more expensive than just plastic hangers, but they keep for a very long time. And I just think that it helps everything look very cohesive and clean. You don't necessarily have to get velvet hangers to have all the same type of hangers. Then I have all my tops. I wish that this was more aesthetically pleasing. It's just not. It's just kind of all over the place. I try to keep it color coded the best I can. And then it goes from like sleeveless to short sleeve to long sleeves, and then some sweaters. But most of my sweaters are in a different storage area for the summertime. But yeah, this is pretty much how I hang all of my clothes. These rods are also from Lowe's. You can get a bracket and then just a big long rod, and that's literally all that is. There's really nothing exciting about it. They're just screwed into the wall and then have a rod on them. So very, very simple. This is my attempt at a hat wall. I know it's really, really sad. I don't know what I need to do. I need to make it better. Not a great look. But this is the dresser that I already had, and I kind of just kept it in here to keep bras, underwear, and then some like random t-shirts and stuff, and then that's extra storage, not aesthetically pleasing, ignore that. Same thing, same contact paper. That is what I use on here. And then, yeah, I just have some random things. I have all my jewelry here. My sunglasses I put on this. This is from Walmart. I got it for $5 and I hold all my sunglasses on there. I have an Alexa in here to play my music and jam as I'm doing my hair. And then this rod is hung a little bit higher than just like the pant one so that it can hold longer stuff, but I did end up putting something underneath it anyway, so it kind of defeated the whole purpose. But this is where I keep all of my dresses. Again, I try to color coordinate them and go in order of like short to long, but I have all my jackets, sweaters, cardigans, blazers, and all of that, and then some longer dresses here. And then I have this cube organizer, which right now has all of my, and then I have this cube organizer, which currently has all of my t-shirts and pajamas. That was the ugliest drawer. I don't know why I pulled that one out. The cube organizer is from Walmart, and then these are just from Dollar Tree. You can get them for $1. But I just keep everything that I don't want on display, things that aren't very pretty. I use the Marie Kondo folding method, and then I roll, oops, and then I roll leggings. I also roll my sweatpants. This is another mirror that I don't really use as a mirror, but I got it from Target. I think it was $40, and it has a ton of storage on the inside. So I recommend getting something like this, especially if you're going to college. That's what I originally bought this for when I went to college, and now I'm back home and it's here, but really, really helpful. I didn't really talk about this mirror. I got this mirror at home. I had a mirror that I was obsessed with. I loved it, and I broke it, so I ended up getting a different one. This one was $100 at home, and it has shelving in the back, which I just keep packages from brands, and then I keep some cleaning supplies on there as of now. And it has a kickstand so you can move it anywhere that it needs to go, and you'll always be able to take a good picture. That pretty much wraps up the closet tour. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And even if you don't have an entire spare bedroom to convert into your closet or dressing area or whatever you want to call it, hopefully some of these tips were helpful. Maybe even just adding a clothing bar into a corner of your house, or even just adding a wall like this one into an empty wall in your bedroom or something to hold your shoes on. I think that you could definitely take bits and pieces of this room as opposed to turning an entire room into this. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please click the subscribe button and don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it. I will see you in the next video.